shots up. That's 5. Let's go.
Welcome back to another video. So I am literally just getting off of work, and why when I crunk up I realized that I don't have no freaking gas. Now, did I know this yesterday when I got off? Yeah, but I drove straight home, didn't get no gas, and I think I'm gonna go to this gas station, fill it up. Come on, don't be looking crazy. Yeah, I knew that when I got off yesterday, but I forgot to ask hubby to put some gas in here. And then when I crunk up this morning, I made it to work. So I'm like, oh, I'm fine. And right when I was heading home, I'm like, oh my goodness. But it's fine. Yeah, see what I'm on? Bloom strawberry watermelon. And I am drinking it because I am just gonna take you guys along on my what I call my second shift, my work after work. So when police start getting trucks, but let me pump this gas. And I hate it so much. What? I hate it so much. I truly hate pumping gas. That's why I only have 20 miles to empty. But I'm about to get some gas real quick, and then I'll let y'all know what we are doing tonight. Ugh. Yeah, reason number 387 why I hate pumping gas. The freaking tank, pump, whatever, didn't take the car, so I had to go in there. But anyway, I don't know why I was being dramatic talking about. I'm gonna tell y'all what we gotta do today. We don't have to do much at all. I just have to do wife and mom duties. Now, I'm getting off later than normal, so it's basically 6:30, and typically I don't get off this late. But we still need to eat. I'm really just thinking about picking up some takeout, but we had takeout yesterday, and we just really try not to. Yeah, we had takeout yesterday, and we try not to do it multiple days in a row. So I think I'm gonna go home and cook dinner. I'm thinking about chicken Alfredo. I'm thinking that, and I got a lot of house chores to do. That's why I started drinking that Bloom, and then I have wifely duties. Yeah, and then I have mom duties. I need to spend some quality time with baby girl. And then when I'm done with all of that, I need to take care of myself. I have to pour back into myself because I have a strenuous work week, and I'm not complaining, thank you God, because I prayed to be booked and busy, but my Lord, my physical and mental need a little work. So I need to pour back into myself and then do some admin work. So I said nothing because this is like my everyday life. It's nothing out of the norm, but I guess it is a lot of stuff to do. But I'll see y'all when I get home. I gotta fight this traffic. All right, y'all, as y'all can see, I am back home, and I totally forgot that I had to do laundry for the sweets. Yes?
Are we going to vacation?
No, not anytime soon.
Where are you going?
Nowhere.
Maybe we will go to the beach with my car.
We gotta call Carlos mommy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I totally forgot that I had to do laundry for the salon. So we are opting for easy dinner. I am doing them chicken fingers and fries. That's what they requested. I am doing dirty rice, and I'm making it with turkey sausage. I'm doing the quick way with the Zatarain's box mix, and then I'm gonna do me some cornbread to go with that. Also, hubby is actually outside now, so in my past few vlogs I've been saying that we're gonna host friends this Saturday, and we bought a movie projector, so he is outside testing it out now. I got it in the mail like a few days ago, but I was like, we probably should see if it works. So he's out there setting it up, and then I'll come back with an update. But let me finish dinner and then I'll come right back. Someone wants to say hello.
Hello.
Say welcome back to my channel.
Welcome back to my channel.
Get down. Alright, y'all, so it is a little later and I am tired, so I'm about to prepare to get in the shower. We figured out the, what's it called?
Mommy,
the projector.
can I go to Carter's house?
We'll have to ask her, mommy. Go on out, mommy's trying to do her vlogging. But anyway, we figured out the movie projector, so we'll have all that set up for Saturday. But anyway, I was about to get ready. Oh, excuse me. Big mama tired. How can you drink an energy drink and still be tired? That's crazy. That is so crazy. Hold on, let me get some scissors. Okay, like I said, I'm about to get ready to do my nighttime routine, wash my face, and get in the shower. But I said I wanted to do, it just feels so fall-y outside. I wanted to do like a fall gourmand pumpkin spice brown sugar, that kind of skincare routine. And I was like, ooh, I can use my new product. So this is the pumpkin chai latte cleansing balm by the brand Pureless. Focus. So I literally just got this yesterday, but I opened it this morning. It came in my Ipsy box. So this is how it looks. Cute. It got the little scooper in there. I was just about to say I don't use it, but it fell on the floor, so there goes it anyway. And the smell is not overwhelming. It comes in like a little balm. It's not overwhelming. We're about to use this together, but real quickly, let me show you the rest of my, what are we in, October, Ipsy and Boxycharm. So I just ended up putting it all in one box because the bag that the products came in the Ipsy, it had a little evil eye all over it, and I don't do that. So I politely took those products out and put the bag to the side. So I probably put that in my bag of items to give to other people. So I'm sure other people want it and they don't care, but you know, I don't like that. Anyway, rapid fire. I got the Travel Perfume Commodity Milk Plus or Bold. Now, I sprayed it and it's not for me. It's not for me. I thought I wanted it because the original Milk Commodity fragrance, it's okay, but it's very light. So I was like, let me get the Bold, because you know you get to choose your items. This smells like a man, so I will be giving this to my husband. Then I have the Soft Pinch Blush in Virtue by Rare Beauty, and it is like this terracotta color. I low-key don't want to open it. Oh, this is pretty. This is very pretty. I may wear this this weekend. But I got that. I got a lip gloss by Rare Beauty, and y'all know this Ariana Grande. I got Hot Cocoa. Let's see. Ooh, that's nice. That is my alarm to start getting ready for bed and take my nighttime vitamins. Okay, quickly, we got the Kenzie Not So Vanilla. I think it's a travel perfume. Let's see. It is. Y'all know what this smell like? Seven Virtues Vanilla Woods. This is exactly what it smells like. I wonder how much this costs. I'm gonna have to look that up. I have Defiance Beauty by Nakomi. I don't know. This must be like a collaboration, but it is a bronzer. I don't think that's my color, so I'm gonna gift it. We'll see, my best friend wanted it because she's lighter than me, so this will be the perfect shade for her. I got a Morphe brow brush. I got, it's called Confident Glow, but it's a lip mask and scrub duo. I got Stick It to Zits Elf Blemish.
I got fruit and extra sausage and a delivery.
All right. I got the Elf pimple patches, so I'm actually gonna try that out. Can you get your hand off that? Thank you. And then the last thing is an eyeshadow palette by the brand Lith. I already opened it. I am going to be gifting it, so that's why I didn't like swatch it or anything. I have 1,000 eyeshadow palettes. I don't need another one, so this will be gifted as well. But yeah, that is my Ipsy stuff. So let's wash our face. No, I'm gonna do that off camera. I'm gonna wash my face, give y'all a review, and then we'll get in the shower. Happiest moments were incomplete if you weren't by my side. All right, y'all, so I am officially out the shower. I smell like a freaking bakery. That's the best way to describe it. I got in my jammies, cute little set I got from TJ Maxx, but I moisturize with, it don't even tell me the scent, but I want to say it's the Fenty limited edition. It came out maybe last year. I want to say it's the cinnamon roll. I think this is the cinnamon roll scent. Anyway, I smell so freaking good. I didn't wash my face though because I was like, let's do it with the girls. We can try it out together. Plus, I remembered I have been using this nutrient toner from PCA Skin, which I absolutely love. Very pricey, but I love it. And it's pumpkin based. It's a pumpkin based enzyme, so I'm like, perfect. We can pair these two together and see how they work. If my voice sounds scratchy, it's because I am literally exhausted. I'm so freaking tired. I have been talking all day to clients. Been talking since I got home. Now I'm just exhausted. But anyway, quick hair maintenance. I'm using Old Faithful to focus, child, to grease my scalp. Normally I would do an oil, but I know this gonna get me right. I have my little, where is it? My oil mixture right here, but this has a lot of herbs to grow your hair, and I do want to wear this hairstyle for, if y'all don't know, I don't wear my hairstyles for long at all. Absolutely not. But I do want to wear it for at least another week or so. So I'll probably have it in total 2 weeks, right at 2 weeks. But I'm just greasing the main part and then the nape of my neck. Because baby, when I say she grabbed every hair down there, that's what I mean. So since it's kind of pulling a little bit, I wanted to just hydrate it so it won't break nothing off. Then I'm going to try to do in between my little, parts. I can't see in the back, but we just going to feel. I just feel like, yeah, that's my scalp. So yeah, that's it. My braids still look amazing. And what's today? I don't know why I feel like it's been longer than it has, but it's been a few days and it still looks really new, really fresh. My little baby hairs, my baby hairs are starting to peek out, and it's day 3 or 4, I can't remember. But quickly hair maintenance, and then I'm gonna do my Skin Script little hair tie so we can do our skincare. So let me wash my hands and then we're gonna do the skin. I remember when I first went natural, first of all, I had to move this headband up because, baby, the back was squeezing them little buns against my head. No, ma'am. But anyway, I remember when I first went natural, as in like, I got into like essential oils. I cut my hair natural. I started exploring like natural hair products, body care products. All that to say, yeah, I remember when I was not wearing deodorant, I was wearing a freaking rock, a crystal. The deodorant is called Crystal. I'm gonna insert a picture here. And what you do is, it's literally a crystal, and I think it's just like with like minerals, magnesium, zinc, all that stuff. And you wet it, and then you put it on, you just roll it on, and that's your deodorant. And at first, I was never musty, but at first I was a little tangy. But the key is to get it like sopping wet, and you gotta like dig it in there. But I realized that the idea was there, but I need aluminum. I need a little chemical under there. I just do too much around people to be chancing it with. I may or may not smell like onions. My crystal may or may not work today. Like, nah. But anywho, hands are clean. And we're gonna dig in. I got about that much. And let's see. Y'all, I put on mascara last night. I don't wash my face 2 times and it's still a little bit underneath my eye. So I used a cleansing oil last night. And then I used a little more this morning because I still saw residue. And now I'm using the cleansing balm. If that mascara don't come off, I don't know. They're waterproof a little too. Too proof. Y'all know what I mean. It's stuck. But first impressions, I love this. It feels really good on the skin. It's not burning my eyes, and I'm literally putting it like on my eyelashes, right over my eyes, underneath. No burn anywhere. You smell the pumpkin, but it's very, very faint. I think I smell it more in that toner than anything, but it's on. I didn't even read the first direction, but I mean, they pretty much work the same. It says scoop balm and gently massage into dry skin in circular motion to break down makeup and residue. Rinse with warm water or wipe with damp washcloth. Follow with serums or moisturizers. So I guess this can actually be used as a cleanser, but I always use balms and oils as my first cleanser. And it said it is formulated with pumpkin, chai, and soy milk to help remove dirt, impurities, makeups, preserving the skin's natural oils and leaving it hydrated and refreshed. One thing I can say about pumpkin and skin, one thing that I can say about pumpkin and skincare products is that it is an amazing exfoliant. It is an amazing brightener. So I'm a fan. First impressions, I am a fan. But let me get this off. And then we are going to cleanse with my PCA cleanser. This is the Gentle Facial Wash. And then I'll tone with this. And then I'll just do the rest of my normal night care routine. So let me take this off. I gotta use paper towels, but normally I use those disposable skin towels, skin cloths. But I just ran out. Dang, I forgot to add it to my Amazon order. But yeah, look at that little pimple right there. It's so red. But I may try to use those e.l.f. pimple patches and see if that help. But I think, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do some retinol tonight just to kind of get my skin cells turned over to kind of help get rid of that pimple and do a little exfoliation. Like I said, the pumpkin enzyme It has exfoliant, but it's gentle enough to do daily. Well, it can be done daily, but if you're first using this, you need to like work your way up. Cause I remember when I first started and I used it daily, my skin was, that's when it was breaking out real bad, and I can't figure out why. I had disrupted my skin barrier, and when your skin barrier is disrupted, meaning you have too many harsh products on there, or like environmental pollutants, your skin can become extremely dry, irritated, cracked, sensitive, all those things. And that's what was happening. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, which I know better, but I'm like, okay, I'm breaking out. Let's pack on the salicylic acid, the glycolic acid, the this, the that. I had to cut all that out. I did my chemical peel. And then after that was done, like I said, I still had some post-peel breakouts. And it was just really everything coming to the surface. And after that, I just mainly focused on barrier repair. So it was like hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I would still do like acne treatments. I would use, what is it right here? These are becoming my holy grail. I cannot live without them. I don't know if y'all can see them. The Skin Script clarifying toner pads. I don't know what's going on. There you go. Cannot live without them. I recommend these to my clients all the time to help with like ingrown breakouts post-wax, because they can be used all over the body. But they were formulated for acne. So what I started doing was every other day at first, and then I moved to every day. I would do this first as a toner, wait a little bit, and then I would go in with the hydrating toner. So I would either do the Skin Script Cucumber Toner, which I really love, for a spray option. But as a milky toner, I've been using my Pharmacy, can you focus? My Pharmacy Honey Milk. So that way I'm still getting the treatments in that I need, but also pushing nourishment back into my skin and hydration. I was watching something on TikTok, and I forgot what they call it. You know, TikTok put a name on everything. But basically, I think it's called skin flooding is what they called it. But basically, the idea is to flood your pores with hydration products so that the acne has nowhere for it to go. And that does work in theory, but essentially when your barrier is healthy, your skin is healthy, and you're most likely not going to have breakouts. But yeah, I'm an advocate for skin flooding. I just hate the way TikTok renames stuff, and then they don't give people the how-to on how to do it. But anyway, hydrating toner. I'm going to do some hyaluronic acid. Can you see it? Oh, girl, that's the Chinese. What is it? The Japanese side. Hyaluronic acid. And if you're incorporating hyaluronic acid into your routine, which you should in the fall and winter months, this is always the first serum after your toner, because it is water-based. It is mostly water. Hydration, hyaluronic acid. You need to put this on your face first so your other toners and serums and stuff can absorb better. If you put this on after, it's literally going to be sitting on top of whatever you put on there, and it's kind of defeating the purpose. So put this on first so everything that comes after can fully absorb into your skin. But we're doing that, and then, oops, don't fall. I'm going to do some retinol, my Paula's Choice. I have 2 minutes before this camera dies to move quick. I'm going to do my retinol. Now I'm going to wait 2 to 5 minutes before I put on my moisturizer, because I want to make sure that this product is fully absorbed into my skin. If I went in with the moisturizer right now, it will literally just move things around. So I'm going to let this absorb, and I'll be back to finish up the skincare. One thing about these lips, mine, baby, they don't get dry as soon as I wash my face. That's how you know I'm dehydrated. When your lips are constantly dry or they get dry easily, it's because you're dehydrated. So if your lips are always dry and your voice is raspy like this, that means you're dehydrated. So drink your water, people. Drink your water. But anyway, the retinol has settled into my skin, and we are going in with the moisturizer. I'm going to do my Skin Script Cactine Balancing Moisturizer. This is a really, I don't know what is going on with this camera, but I don't like it. Focus. This is a good balancing moisturizer. I recommend this also to my acne clients because it gives you the moisture that you need, but it's not so heavy that it clogs your pores. And that's another place people go wrong who have like acneic skin, like myself. They try to go too hard, too heavy in the moisturizers. Like, it's a difference between hydration and then like overdoing it with like moisturizers. Like, products can be too heavy is what I'm trying to say. Certain products can be too heavy and they clog your pores. That's why you look for skincare products with ingredients that do not clog pores. But that's a whole nother spiel on my esthetician table talk. So that is it for the night. This is the skin. Like I said, I have a few little areas to work on, but overall, this is the skin. I'm finna put on my little brown bunny to to close out the bakery gourmand latte pumpkin-ish nighttime routine. But essentially, this is my routine every night. I come home, cook dinner, do random chores, random tasks I have to do, and then I do my skincare routine, shower, and then I'm going to bed. I'm gonna watch some TV. Oh, Matlock and Watson are back on Paramount, so I think I'm finna watch. Now they be kind of, they're not scared, they're just suspenseful, but I'm finna watch some TV and go to sleep. So I'll talk to y'all in tomorrow's vlog. Peace.